We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Locksley tried to cover our crops. Lost everything. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image.
Well, always good to check. Well, would you look at that. The one time that I don't check right off the bat. It's always the one times that I don't check right off the bat.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
Yeah.
Got to admire her determination.
Alright, so since I didn't get to do my proper
Even if it didn't
introduction,
work out.
and I have to restart it, welcome back, guys. This is Mass Effect Andromeda, the Dick Ryder campaign, and I am Kush Coffee in Games. In this episode, we will be trying to stabilize EOS again. Where was I? Oh, right, before I was rudely interrupted by the fact that my microphone wasn't hooked up properly. Oh, let me just make sure, yep, all my audio is running the right way. So, yeah. While I was away, because I was away for a while there in between episodes, I needed to rebuild the database on my PS4 and figure out some other shit. Because I went to check my email, and PlayStation had emailed me because I played The Witcher on my other profile, and gave me the heads up that the Witcher Gwent card game was out beta, public access on PlayStation 4. So I wanted to go get that, and then I remembered that my PlayStation Store was crapping out. I kept getting the please wait, please wait, please wait, like it just constantly looped. Like I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was doing. As a result of that, I had to rebuild my database, and then that didn't work, and then so I went onto my other profile, and I had to go into the store and then go into the Gwent game, download it, because the store opened perfectly fine on my other profile, which was ridiculous, but kind of in my favor, so I'm not complaining too much. Pretty sure there should be bodies around here for scanning. That's kind of what the mission implied before. Anyways, so yeah, so I did that part, and then went back to my previous profile, made sure everything was working there, and then I decided, since I was waiting for things to download, I would go back to my previous profile, my old one that I don't use anymore, and what I did is I took all of the previous... Oh, what? Did it not count this... Oh, it's down below. Interesting. I don't remember what this quest is. Anyways, fuck, where was I? I smoked a couple of bong tokes with my girlfriend and shit like that. Now I'm just having a hard time remembering where I was. Oh yeah, Leto. I want to get Leto awake. She's fucking awesome.
There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
The fuck
Trouble
was I
with the
gonna
cat?
say now?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it. Let's keep it in mind for later.
Well, that's why you don't veer off subject when you're a weed smoker. Now, where was I? Whatever, I'll kind of retrace my steps. Anyway, so, oh, so I got the Gwent card game while I was waiting. I decided to screw around in my capture gallery and I uploaded some old videos and some small snippets and clips, and there's another one that I'll mash together later and I'm gonna throw in, but I need to get the
It's a forward station, Pathfinder.
the actual
Vital
like
for moving
proper
resources and vehicle deployment.
editing software for the PlayStation, just so that I have it,
We'll need to call some new
and
ones
so that I
down
can mash
once
those
we're away from so
two
many
clips
structures.
together. One of them is like a Far Cry 4 video where there's this pig that gets picked up and dropped. It's a pig's flying video. It's kind of decent, but it needs to be trimmed in the sense that there's the beginning part of the video that's still good, and then I didn't realize what was going on, to be honest. And then I paused it and I walked away for a couple of seconds because my girlfriend needed me to do her a favor, and then I got back and I want to edit it so that
Storms pushed it around like a kid's toy.
I want to edit it so that it doesn't have that like 1 minute 45-second fucking gap of just nothing. Plus there's another couple of pieces of footage that I'd like to jam together and just kind of upload as a solid clip. The other thing that I did while I was waiting for the things to upload, because I needed to do that at that point. Oh, that's right. While I was waiting for things to upload before I swapped back to my old profile, so what I did is I went and I did some research on this game and how the romances and stuff like that work, because I was kind of convinced at the beginning
Site
of
1
this.
main building door code is acquired, Pathfinder.
Or sorry, by the end of
Not
the
important
last
part, Sam.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Anyways,
Too many.
yeah, that's the dead body
Let's see
quest.
update
It
Nexus
doesn't really matter
records
that
on
much.
Harwell, Theo J. Get a recovery shuttle out here.
Fuck, where was I?
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve
Quit
closure.
interrupting me, bitch.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll
Anyways.
finish what he started.
So I have other things to upload, but the romances, it turns out Cora is not a lesbo, although I was pretty convinced that she was, just because she was way nicer to my female character than my male character, but I guess, you know, she was raised in a playground or something and thinks that bullying you will get you in her pants or some shit. I don't get it. Whatever. Suvi, however, you can romance Suvi, sort of. You can get her to make out with you. You can't get like a full-on sex scene, but you can get some romance going with her if you're a female. And PB swings both ways, so we'll probably end up romancing Peebs again. Peebs is probably the character that I can chill with the most. She's kind of cool. It's only radiation level 1. I feel like we should scan this. How have we not... How's that not a thing? Anyway, so yeah. All types of, well, I mean, it's not long content, but all types of content today. And I will be playing the Gwent card game very soon, because honestly, oh, that's the footage that I was going to mash together. There's 2 Gwent, like, old school, in the original, well, not the original, in the Witcher 3 game, where the Gwent was really hardcore introduced to be, you know, kind of standalone and shit. Actually, was it? I don't remember. It's been a long fucking time since I played Witcher 2, like, Xbox 360 status. So I can't remember if Gwent was available in Witcher 2, but if it was, I probably played it. Anyways, that's not the story. The story is I've got 2 where I beat the guy with, like, the last score over 200 on both of them. Oh, what the hell? Like, it, like, sucked me into that shit. What the fuck was that about? I wasn't even in the vicinity. Like, that was dumb. I basically got blasted through the floor. Yeah, low life support, so we need to go all the way back now and recharge. Son of a bitch. Turn to the left. I know you can make it up here. So yeah, I'll be mashing those clips together and uploading them, but I'll also be playing the Witcher card game. For damn sure. Now that I've got it downloaded for the public beta, I'll be getting in on that. At least until it's released legit and I have to buy it. Well, we'll see. If I really enjoy the card game, I might actually buy it. I pretty much had said when the card game... Like, when I really became addicted to the card game and started collecting them all and shit like that, I basically told my girlfriend if it came out as a standalone game, I would totally buy it. No health packs in there. I knew I remembered seeing a crate. I just couldn't remember if it was ammo or health or if there was both in there, but I only saw the ammo, so... Check back here again. Time to leave a little bit of distance. It's cool that that shield is also like a environment shield. Huh. I don't know if I scanned that before. Not like it really matters. Oh, the other game that I figured I'd download since I had the space, and I figured, not time for a change, and I do still intend to actually legit finish, Far Cry Primal and Horizon Zero Dawn, although I've been taking my sweet-ass time about them, because I don't know, like, I was really into the games when I started them, and then I think just playing them both at the same kind of time and alternating between them got me really sick of the whole dino survival genre. Plus, I was playing Ark too, so I just, like, I really got tired of that whole genre. I made myself sick of it really quick. Which I think is a large part of why I haven't been playing them. But I do truly intend to finish them. It's just one of those things where it's going to take some time for me to actually get around to doing it. You know what? Let's do some atmospheric processing. I'd like to fix a lot of the problems, because there's, like, that's the other thing is, most of this shit I can deal with when I get back. And not just when I get back, because I'm going to take my sweet-ass time getting back. I'm going to wait until the atmosphere has actually been fucking cleaned, and I don't have to worry about radiation levels
everyone was so excited.
at all.
After all
And
the
then,
shit the Nexus had
you know,
been through, we finally had
fuck
something
everything.
to believe in. Then the reports came back.
Do all
This
the
time will
quests
be
at one
different.
time, kind of
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
deal. Anyways.
We've got targets!
But yeah, Titanfall 2 should be coming soon. I'll do the single player, and then I'll probably do some multiplayer videos as well. We'll see what you guys think of it, how much attention it gets. It still seems like there's a lot of people playing it, and a lot of people streaming
Too
it.
steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
I like how he says switch to six-wheel drive mode
Scourge.
when
Might
you
be dangerous,
actually
but
need
we
to
should
swap
check
to
it
the
out.
4. Like, legit actually need to swap to the 4. According to the suspension.
Pathfinder, there is...
The person who left this behind. She was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
I will be
Got
doing
it.
all the quests that
Signal's
I can.
coming from that structure
As
up
I
ahead.
mentioned in the previous episode, and I think the episode before that,
Pathfinder,
I do
another
intend
deceased
to
colonist.
If
Max.
you get me their name, I'll update the records
Max
and
levels.
tag the body for recovery.
for pretty much everything. But I'd like to get all profiles to level 6, and I think that involves maxing out your skill points for yourself.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Oh, come on. Really? I'm not getting any research points out of this. Tell me this isn't gonna be a problem. Okay, scratch problem. Tell me that I can still gain research points from anything other than fucking, like, the actual research point things. Because if I can't, that's really beyond disappointing. How am I supposed to max out all of my weapons and shit like that? And I don't need to max
It's
them
slippery,
all
but there's a
out, but I
great
want to be
view.
able to test out different
What?
weapons without actually starting a new
Okay,
campaign.
let's solve this thing.
You guys get my drift.
Too sophisticated for a
Well, I'm
salvager.
getting
Who else
research
is
data
studying
off
this
of
place?
that, so I don't know. I mean, I'm still hoping Remnant data is a little bit, like, on the same page, because I would like to get a lot more Remnant research, just
Building
for the fact that
connection.
I'd like to try the
I
snipers.
apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
What's up, Peebs?
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay?
It didn't.
I know.
Did it just auto-solve the puzzle for me? Because I've done it before?
I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Tesla gun time. Oh god, the Remnant are tougher.
Later! Just take them out!
Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Ow, ow, ow. Get fried, get fried.
There's the lock.
That worked out. It is gonna take a while for the Nova thing to get
My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Tell me about them.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Alright. Next stop.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her.
Avante! Shuttle.
Hey, BB, you came in the shuttle?
Not many other ways to get here from the Nexus. Careful, I've got some interesting finds in there.
Has not undergone an outpost refit. Forward compensators insufficient for extended planet-side operation in current conditions. Location inconsistencies. Alright. On to the next two.
This reminds me of that scarred Arturian vigilante I had a run-in with.
Do I look like I want to hear a story?
Okay, fine. I won't tell it then.
Damn, that was a little bit rude. What's everybody hate on him so bad for? I mean, don't get me wrong, he can be a little bit frustrating, but... Especially when he gives away the coordinates to the, oh fuck, what is it? The Nexus later on. To the Angara. Trying to foster trust between us. Which I commend him for, but poorly executed. You don't give him your home's location. They didn't give us Aya's location, we just happened to stumble across it. Now, if I remember correctly, pop through here. This is where Prodromos should go.
That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too. Did they learn anything? Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Alright, pop a U-turn up here. Sort of. Just give me a little bit more level. And like in the shield, I guess, may as well.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Yet.
Detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Come here, you little bastard. Come here. Woo! Oh, come on. Where was my hover on that? Bam, bitches, get out the way.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. Alright,
Where?
send me their information.
Where did you find this other colonist? I didn't find this other colonist. Bullshit me. I swear. I swear this is you're bullshitting me. Where? There you are. There's actually 3 here, but sure.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Unless there's more. Alright, this is the way up.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Oh, shit. Done goofed that one. Sort of. I mean, we can always get back up there, but like, fuck. Should've just scanned from where I was.
Above!
Down. That was my bad. I should have ran first. Well, I tried to run first, but she decided she was going to go for a jaunt instead. Actually, I should have that out so I can hover if I need to. There we go. Yay! Really? That's it. I got such a pitiful, tiny-ass amount of research from that. I wonder if your difficulty decides how much research you get, because if that's the case, son of a bitch, we're not gonna get, like, any remnant research done at all. Which is beyond unfortunate. Oh yeah, it's gonna actually make me solve some of these again. Alright. That one. We got that there. 1, 2, 3. So that one's gotta be here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That one. Followed by, no, not that one. That one? Yeah.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact? Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting. You did good. Keep doing more.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
Heads up.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Really? Sure we can.
Radiation
Back
levels
away.
have spiked, Pathfinder.
I'll fucking care if they're there. Oh, I thought that was a hidden cache for a second. I was like, oh.
Remember when they got the first data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
It looked dry, sure, but not kill you dead. Between this and Habitat 7, I'm hoping the others are just a little bit golden.
Yeah, well, you know. The only ones that really, really are already
Automated
kind of
protocols
occupado.
activated. Deploying forward station.
This one's gonna be even funner because it's actually got like a Ket base on it.
That looks like a Ket facility of some kind. Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Fuck them. Show them a fight and a half.
Nice work.
Radiation levels normal.
Hey! Hey! Bam! Oh! Dude! We got fucking shot! Oh shit! No, no! Get away from that guy. Get you, bud! Yeah!
Cat incoming!
Fuck off, he's obstructed. But now, still obstructed now? Honestly, guys, I'm kind of not feeling the annihilation field. I feel like I might go with... Not really Singularity either. I'm not feeling that. How about more Backlash?
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Oh, get wrecked! Damn, even with a level 10 one, it takes quite a few shots. Where we at? Bam, son! This has actually been pretty fucking efficient, even on the nightmare difficult, well, impossible
Those
difficulty.
cats seem shaken up.
I don't know, I think I gotta find another little adaptation thing. I don't really feel like we need the backlash at this point in time, but we might still need the backlash, so I'm gonna keep that as like a particular profile. But at this point, like, I could see us doing other things. I could see, like, maybe flat cannon. It's a really, really good ability. Maybe trip mine if I feel like investing in it. Singularity, not the greatest idea.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Shockwave? Well, I don't have it unlocked yet. Remnant PI would be really good to have. But I gotta wait on that. Just for the priming. But I gotta wait a while on that, just because, yeah, I also need the tech abilities upgraded.
Who are you?
Nice entrance,
That
bro.
was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come
Obviously
on, Drax.
not
Stop
Ket.
that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Ryder. Clan Nakmor. You'll
My dad was
forgive
an
me if I
asshole.
didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you?
I'll bet.
Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Well, you do that, bro. We'll see you later.
He seems fun.
Hey. Hop, skip, and jump. That worked out for me.
I think that's enough.
Not like we actually checked before we came over here. Yeah, I think everything is just worth less on higher difficulties. Oh, definitely. Like, that was 10 research data instead of whatever it was on the lower. That's kind of unfortunate. If I'd have known that, I would have played on the lowest difficulty so I could have maxed everything out. For my first playthrough, not on this one. Theoretically, I could still lower the difficulty or something?
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake.
A vault.
This could be the master switch we're looking for. I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Fuck that noise. I'm gonna walk right in and fire the bitch up. Now, let's see. If I hop up here, is there hidden stuff? No hidden stuffs.
Radiation levels increasing.
Wonder if it's still going to be called Prodroma.
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Tried to the last, looks like.
Open sesame, guys. Or, vault.
There. Coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
Let's find out how solid it is.
Kind of a little late there, bro. Alright, PB, you ready to venture
Radiation
down
levels
to
within
the
acceptable.
bottom of a lake? Not sure why to give me the option at this point then, but whatever. What do I want to rock this time? Platinum's not a terrible idea. I haven't rocked platinum yet. Silent step. Meh. It's kind of the only thing I can change here, but yeah, I'll leave it as it is for now. Looks like it kind of changed a little bit. Maybe it's just because we're entering into a dark area instead of a light area, but it looks like some of the colors have been updated or altered.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room?
Look at the
There's
middle.
some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
My Pathfinder thing. You mean get my AI to do all the work?
Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
Could if you check a rock. I love how there's one goddamn rock. That's it.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll
let you know.
Beating it to the punch.
Acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it. Looks like a bunker. Or a vault? Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out.
Let's see now. If I was to go game settings, gameplay. Well, apply to all save games for this character and may prevent you from attaining certain trophies. Okay, quickly let me see here. I don't think there's actually a trophy for doing it on Impossible. Not looking like it, no. Rank 6, 20 remnant puzzles, 3 different profile types. Nomad Airborne, Vanguard Surprise. Detonated Trip Mine, Fastball. Death from Above, and collect all the trophies. So yeah, changing your difficulty doesn't apply to your, like it doesn't change anything. So if I was to go to narrative, back. No. Okay. Quickly, we're gonna save, just to make sure. Damn. During a priority mission. Nah, fair enough. Could always load the last quick save or whatever if we need to. But if I was to go like this, and then I was to scan this. No. So is it just a new game plus playthrough thing? We'll load the latest save because I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a hidden thing for it or some stupid shit like that. But that's really strange. So it seems like anything that you scanned previously and or just everything that you scanned at this point in time on your second playthrough applies much less research points.
Now this is more like it. Looks like a bunker. Or a vault? Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out.
That sucks.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record. Watch your fingers. There might be traps. I'm not detecting any. I've made that mistake before. Huh. Well, if the Remnant aren't using it...
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Look there. You see that?
It's like a broken information display.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. No signs of any Ket. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
Yeah, see, that's something I didn't get in the last one, too. That was another quest, was like all the remnant
What is
data
it?
cores.
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover...
See? I'm on frequency...
10 credits say she ends up in the...
Nah, she's a clever bitch.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incident.
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Com check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Nah, that's like where they stopped building.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Oh.
Ah! Watch yourselves, it burns. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Can't. It shows that I can scan the platform, but it also shows that I can't scan the platform. Weird. Oh, it's the liquid.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles Omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry
sure there
after
is
we find the
observers.
system lockdown.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
This door doesn't. Oh, it does open. Never mind.
Use the pillars for cover!
Oh, that's right. There's a whole bunch of like I'm ready to go ones.
Assemblers are hot!
Oh shit. I did.
Sleeping.
We're good.
Ouch. Doesn't really matter which way we pick that way.
Look how far it goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Not just a processor, it's a full-size fucking terraformer. This is like one of the true fucking...
Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
No. But this is like the one time you really get a true... Well, I guess not the one time. I mean, there is Meridian and shit like that. But yeah, this is like This is one of the best times to get a true scope of how big these fucking things are.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
No
If
doubt.
it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those
Forgot how far of a
pyramids?
fucking drop that
They
was.
must be huge.
Oh!
We've got company. More remnant.
Fuck your shit, sir.
Watch the edges.
Way ahead of you.
Fuck, they take like so much more damage on the
Keep
impossible
looking
difficulty.
up. Don't let them get above us.
Like, damn. That would have definitely one hit a breacher. Yeah, that one's a fair obstruction.
We're almost through.
Huh. I'd laugh if that shit actually healed them. Being Omnigel and such. Or, you know, essentially Omnigel. Just the remnant variant of it. I wonder which one's actually better.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
I actually don't remember finding that door in my first playthrough.
Phoebe!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You know, it's always one way to think about things. Out of curiosity, which way is the correct way? So that I can go the wrong way for a minute.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
Imagine the machines they use.
That's right. Container. Got containers.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere
extra
processor
research
we
for
found
that
before
either.
didn't
Son
need
of a
all these
bitch.
steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high
Bam!
it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
The gravity well
Bam.
remains in lockdown.
Better say some sorry. Take them out!
This device appears defensive in nature.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Oh shit.
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Get up, Liam. Thank you, damage resistance and shield revives. Woo! Bam, son. Get out the way. Oh shit. Turret. Oh shit, turret. I think I just need to take control of that thing, because, can I? Uh-oh.
No good. Locked down against hostiles.
Uh-oh. Well, that's no bueno. Damn, sir. Turrets are fucking nasty on Impossible. Now we can make a new one for ourselves. Or never mind.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
That's fine.
Let's dig deeper.
Let's go down, down, down to the bottom of the lake.
Something... How old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Yeah, somebody was pissed about something.
A gauntlet.
Ooh, I should have put that on. Fuck.
And it doubles as a weapon. Extra handy.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There you go, peeps.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up our way out of here.
Alright. More research
Will you
data.
look at that?
Anything else? No.
Nowhere to go but down.
Until I play with the console.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
That it is. That it is.
Wait. Plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
This doesn't test fly the jump jet.
Company!
What jump jets? I ain't using jump jets. I'm a biotic master. Well, okay, I'm not actually a biotic master yet. I'm pretty goddamn close, though. Well, no, you know what? I am a biotic master. I will soon be a biotic legend. Bam! Grabby stab. Just fucking everybody up.
Reach it if we backtrack. Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh, no.
We'll be fine.
More malfunctioning shit.
See? Absolutely fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
Oh shit. Well, if that third shot didn't do it, I was about to finish it with my my fist. The hammer fist. And if that didn't work,
compensating.
For all that effort to keep all my damn health.
Oh, almost lost my footing. We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
There is a bottom. Who says it doesn't go down to the core?
She's kind of got a point.
Now where does that go?
Ryder, I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data storage.
More remnant back here.
Kinda busy, PB. Bitch.
Nice work, people.
Well, that problem was solved pretty fucking efficiently.
Imagine this place full of people. It could fit the whole Nexus.
Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way? Crap. I'd kill to be standing where you are.
Severe data corruption detected.
Not so bad, PB. You can only read like 1/10 of it.
Data recovered. These fragments appear to be from system reports generated by the Vault. However, I do not recognize most of the systems described. Data corruption. Unable to translate. That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder. Data recovered. A phrase that seems analogous to atmospheric conditions.
Atmospheric, as in processor.
We're on the right track.
There we go. Pop open this bitch. That one, which makes no. Yep. There. Which makes that. Not that.
You're good at this.
Dad would have really loved this place.
No kidding.
Yeah, no, those
Yeah,
like
but
super
getting a
easy
little
4
bit-
ones are
Someday Scott could be exploring
nothing
down here.
compared to the ridiculous kind of overkill ones that you would get doing the other way. The level 5ers and shit like that you get later on can be super complicated.
Got a path to. Whoa!
What's up, bud?
Bar, even for jump jets.
Where are you, you dirty bitch? Nice. Nice Havoc Strike. Come on. Aw, seriously? No, there's gotta be something up here. If I remember correctly. Oh, never mind. That was where I was like trying to get on top of the plant to see if it was like solid, and it wasn't working. So
That is cool.
it is pretty fucking cool that the bridge just like builds itself as you're walking towards it.
Readouts
Give
say
me
the
that
air's
one.
fresh even without a helmet. How's that possible?
What part of atmospheric
that?
processor?
This whole platform's resonating with something. It must be close.
That. Oh boy, now we get to deal with the fun
No
trip
question.
back.
This is the heart of the vault. I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That
As
must
we
be the lockdown
flee in
console.
terror. Not really terror, but, you know. I was actually legit expecting some loot to be hidden back there, but no luck. Alright, let's fire this bitch up. Fix the oh, never mind. 1 second.
Back on my neck's doing that thing.
Huh. I got 100 remnant research from that. Why am I getting... Whatever. I'll take it.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown, though it appears related to the lockdown. An in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart.
So is the purification field.
Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Ryder?
Should we?
We should run.
Go!
Book it!
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence!
I looked back. Why did I look back?
You never look back, bro. Basic rule number 1.
Need bridge now! Faster! Don't let it catch us!
Come on. Go, go, go. Oh shit. Fuck the box.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well!
There's honestly never anything that fucking fantastic in those stupid boxes anyways.
We're taking it. It's still coming! Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Wouldn't be surprised to see the black smoke following us up.
Barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance, almost there!
May as well grab it while we're here.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe!
Run, bitch, run!
Go! Go, go, go! Ah, right on our heels! Get to the gravity well! Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Override the door.
Console is attempting service reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah.
Well, sort of.
There we are. That's EOS.
Pretty sure this is like an old map of it.
Happened.
Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
It's a lot more
Maybe,
than 5.
But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
Yeah, nothing like this.
Support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there.
Yep, so they can fuck around with life.
That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Well, fresh-er air. And now I think we might be close enough to viability to set up our first outpost, which will be pretty sweet. And then once we got the first outpost, I'll end the episode. I'm very curious to see if it's still going to be called Prodromos, because I am going to make it a military colony instead of a research colony this time. I believe it'll still be named the same thing, because we don't really get to decide the other, like, backstories or whatever.
Look at that sky.
For the other planets.
No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
It won't be easy.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. We can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of.
Kind of.
Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
No
We've got a
fucking
lead.
doubt, sir.
Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there?
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
It's pretty brute force. Yeah, you're in.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. Could use the help.
And she's got some pretty kick-ass abilities that I won't turn down. Now for our new outpost.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
I don't even know what I picked yet.
I think that's it.
To think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
May as well
Eos might finally match the Golden World brochures.
I kept a few of those. It was hard to look at them after Site 2 failed.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Welcome to the fight. Rah!
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
There, bud.
Ready with an overload.
Think I made them angry. Good.
Fuck yeah, levels. I like being able to throw anybody who's unshielded or unarmored regular size. Fucking clutch.
Color me impressed. Nice.
Oof. Wrecking shit.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Definitely should come along,
You're not
bro.
so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Don't worry,
This
bro.
is
I'll
gonna
keep
be
up, no
great.
problem. All right.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Yep.
Prepping deployment
One
order.
level away from
You
the
must
best
choose
level.
what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Opinions, team.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a
Fuck you
Pathfinder
both.
will be a statement in itself.
I
Fair
mean,
or
not fuck you
your
both. I
choice will
did do
represent the
scientific for the
initiative
last
and
one.
its
I mean, my first
intentions in
playthrough was
Andromeda.
scientific, so
Consider carefully.
military.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
I really do wish that that was something you got to pick along the way and you got different bonuses throughout it. You could kind of min-max yourself in a sense of if you, like you could do 2 military, 2 scientific,
Andromeda
and then
Initiative. This is
prioritize
Ryder.
one for the last
Pathfinder.
one. Kind of cool.
Eos is ready for
Whatever.
deployment.
I also wish they would have had a cool little cutscene like this for the deployment for all the different planets.
Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell.
It's awesome that Bradley's still in
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most
it. Welcome
of what
aboard,
you delivered.
sir. Take damn good care
I
of
feel
it.
like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling.
Oh, so you do keep the same name.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
I mean, I know you don't get to choose the other outpost settings and
Eos
shit
is
like
far
that, but
from golden. But now it's
I was
defensible.
curious on the name change.
Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible.
At least for
The
this
Nexus.
outpost.
I warned them, hoping was irresponsible.
Irresponsible.
You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Yeah, no doubt.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
Like I said, I'm totally going to be a lot more of a bitch in this playthrough.
The reality, Ryder? You bought us time.
Wow.
But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The
Yeah.
nav point.
Because I work fast.
From the vault.
Now it gets complicated.
The name's Dick Ryder, bitch. I
The
work
others are ready to
fast.
officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it.
I still can't believe the name, like, the game let me
all.
do that. Fuck. I laughed so hard when I first figured that one out. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I was being serious with my first playthrough, and I know that these games tend to have the storyline carries through, my male first character, I was considering naming Ryder just because I thought that would be fucking hilarious. But I went with Apocalypse Ryder because it was a little bit more edgy and a little bit hardcore, and it felt like it would kind of work a little bit with the theme of how fucked everything is. But he was almost Ryder, and then his sister was going to be Dick Ryder, this character that we're playing now. Yeah, you're just as manipulative.
Watch out for everyone, but not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then.
Wow.
Tan's waiting on the
You
Nexus.
confront her on her bullshit. She seems to be a little bit more, reflective. Alright. Oh. Wait. No, that's good. Alright. Let's go kind of talk to everybody, and then we'll end the episode. Yeah, I was gonna say, it won't let me down there in one swoop bullet. Gotta do it in two. Remember doing that the first time I played through, too. Yep. All types of side quests here to talk to these people and get. Also have to talk to Bradley. Oh, actually, I wonder if the side quests have changed at all. The outpost doesn't seem to look any different. I was thinking that was going to change a bit. Maybe even some of the people around. Well, it might look...
Sorry it came to
the
this,
people might
Pathfinder.
change a little bit. What do you mean? Oh, right. I don't think we talked to you for a long time yet. I'm pretty sure we talked to you because you're like the 3 Sabers contact or whatever the fuck it was. But that's not for a long goddamn time. This is like a storage room, if I remember correct. Oh, never mind. Apparently it's not. Congrats. I've read that one before. It's no different. Oh, Hyperion model.
Doctors have a name for it by now. He just...
No messages.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Yeah.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just...
I have no... This could form the basis for our... Scrounge...
Pathfinder chess piece. God damn it. Kind of a waste of resources. Especially in a New Game Plus format.
You won't be saying that in a few days. Drill starts at
Store.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello, Kim Connor. Though you do have...
You know...
back on the Nexus, Connor Work.
But I need ground under my feet, and soon, hopefully, trade will flourish on EOS.
Does the
The Nexus furnished us with the basic, feeding a whole barracks of soldiers. This should be fun.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat Salvages and
You said you know...
As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
So how did you...
Me? You're the...
Really?
I left mine back home. Or... the... Still...
See you later.
Yeah. See, that's kind of an annoying fact, too, because, like, I came back and tried to talk to her again, and she wouldn't open up to me at all. So that's, I guess, something that'll have to be in the next game, if it is something you can investigate in more. Or maybe I just missed my opportunity to get her to open up more, and then when I came back and talked to her again, it was already too late. Making the request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be in second wave, but I want to trail so that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get proper outraged about how long it took to reunite families, especially ones that hurt during the Site 1-2 mess. You know, broken promise is a thing, right? Request the deployment of Darket Tirvan, Exo Study Specialist. She's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. Merchants. I mean, that's... No, you know what? We are level 68. We'll be hitting level 70 right soon. Let's actually see how much experience we've gained. Decent amount. Let's see. Skills-wise... like I said, as soon as we get the opportunity, I'm going to go into this, because as much as Backlash is a fantastic extra skill to have, the Remnant drone, when teched out the right way, primes targets at a ridiculous rate. So pretty much anybody that I do a charge at that my VI has been attacking, I'm going to get the detonator on, which is going to be hella good. But until then, we could max out the Singularity and get exploding. Or we can invest in new things. I think I'm going to max out Singularity for now. It gives us more options. Everybody else in here has been talked to.
Try chatting with some soldiers at Prodromos. They're a straight-faced bunch.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Might divert some militia equipment to Prodromos.
Not a terrible idea. Still all like the same people around.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? Wait.
I'm just...
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer at your service.
What do you think about your new...
First impressions? The Remnant are a wild... And you found us a good site here. I think EOS is...
What do you do?
My team gets things going. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you...
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. When I left, I got in... I wanted to... Thanks for asking.
What are the other outposts?
Like Connor, you mean? Just don't get to know her over a poker game.
Ah, hilarious. She's straight up like Gil. Don't want to get to know Gil over a poker game or you'll fucking try to kill the guy. Yeah, we did check out that other one. Alright. Bradley and this little outposty place. Oh, also, memory. Trader, may as well grab that.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Don't overwork yourselves.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure you change this planet. But that doesn't make it easy.
Not.
We'll... Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Yep, look
Looking
forward,
back
sir.
isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building. Oh, and Pathfinder. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first...
Hell yeah.
Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on Eos after you get back.
Your people.
What can you say about the Prodromos block?
I didn't train with the soldiers you called for, but they're an easy lead. And once we open up land to state claims, they'll be a solid base. Not quite gold rush, not quite land grants. Honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
Got ya. How do you feel about
Just
the
looking
planet
for a
right now?
status
Not much to report. We're making life up.
Alright. The rest of it I already know, I've seen, we've read in the last playthrough. If you're curious in seeing his whole little backstory and all of that, by all means, check out the Apocalypse Ryder playthrough.
Pathfinder, Major Domo Evan Bell Scott.
Fuck, that name is a mouthful.
Rather, I've also
You have a headache because of how big your fucking name is.
Remind you to find it.
I didn't.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
How's it
Thoughts
going
on how
here?
the outpost is doing?
Stellar. We keep it up, we'll make this world look like the brochures.
Thoughts on your...
The old man. He's been real useful. I hope he's proud. Feels like he's proud.
How did you come to the...
Like many.
Yeah, we've
Training for the-
seen this and it's not going
Didn't
to
know.
change. That one conversation was a little bit different.
Still insufferable.
Sounds...
I miss the family and
They
maybe
miss
they miss
me, blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from...
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Where do you launch out of?
The pale blue dot. Terra Prime. Big old boring. What about you? Miss anything?
No.
There's so much here to keep my attention. I don't miss much.
Must be nice.
Another time.
Of course.
Alright. You can check out upstairs and then... Oh, there's also this one here. It's right.
Hello there.
Abrams.
Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a...
That's me.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. Since we're prioritizing military defenses, we may be... But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
How do you feel about EOS having a military outpost?
Honestly, I don't like it much. This isn't what the initiative's for, is it? We need to study EOS, understand the remnant tech, but our budget's earmarked for military research.
Activating that
boo-hoo.
vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
I don't believe so. Sadly, our equipment is tuned for incoming enemies, not watching the skies. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make...
Determined as hell. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure...
I've got...
Keep...
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting seeing the various differences. This guy always has the same fucking
Pathfinder,
conversation as
mind
well.
giving me
Yeah.
your- Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All
Fuck
irrelevant
it, we'll go the other
now,
way.
apparently.
Let go of the past. We've got our own history to make.
The Krogan and Solarians might disagree. Still, I see the sentiment, Pathfinder. Thanks.
I still have concerns about conducting military research at a first civilian outpost, though the fact that you'd potentially have classified prototype weaponry in the same location as families trying to raise crops doesn't seem to fit our mission. Prepared a proposal for additional safety measures in the labs and storage facilities. I'd also like my own staff to oversee any experiments done here. For anything else, I'm sure you and Bradley can negotiate. Even if I don't entirely trust this decision, I trust him and you. So that was a new one. Damn fucking skeeters, I tell ya. Coming out in force this year, they're out with a vengeance. They're pissed. Oh, Ramirez. Come here. Talk to me, sir.
August said you might swing by. Dr. Ramirez,
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Just a few cases of dehydration and some blind.
What's it?
Reminds me of my Alliance tape. We know we'll make this work.
Yeah, the rest of it I don't need to hear. Terminal, let's see if there's anything new on here. Dr. Ramirez. Yeah, everything else is actually the same. Well, maybe not everything. I might have missed one or two terminal things that are a little bit different, but from what I've skimmed so far, most of the shit remains the same. I imagine the consequences will more have far-reaching sort of dealios when it comes to, like, diplomatic kind of relations with the Angaran, as well as... I mean, I'm also really curious, when you go after the Archon ship, you, like, get them to help you out, and it's like, oh, we're not military people, we're scientists, and they come in and they, like, EMP the ship and shit like that, and you go through the whole swapping of directions, and it's kind of disorienting, and you just kind of fuck with the Ket that way. I'm really curious if that mission changes at all for having a military outpost, because if that's the case, what happens? Do they just come in and start bombing the shit out of the ship, and there's, like, holes everywhere or something? That's totally possible. It's just, it's one of the big question marks sitting on my head for this playthrough. Radiation alerts for shuttle pilots. Today's flight schedule. All that's all still the same. Flight schedule might be different, but I don't have that one memorized. Some of the, like, random... Yeah, I think that Civi conversation was different as well. Terminal. Please help. Yeah,
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the Remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Wrong one. Come on. Weapons, Inferno, 250. Shit's expensive. 275. Like, goddamn. So expensive. So goddamn expensive. But this should be an interesting sniper rifle to play with, which is most of why I'm getting it. The Remnant Cryo Gauntlet is another thing I might invest in, because it's, I mean, it's kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie. And I do already have a level 7, which is kind of nice. But I would like a level 10, and it's awesome that it freezes, and it's just, the only thing that sucks about it is it's expensive to go into research-wise. That being said, I mean, I spent a lot of research points total on getting, you know, all of this to where it's at now. So just the fact that I'm only going to go, you know, 2 more levels in means that I'm going to be saving a decent supply of research points. And even then, I mean, like, really for the extra 2, I might just skip the helmet and do exclusively the chest level 10 and then keep everything else level 5 or whatever. Or not 5, 8. But, yeah. Augmentations are all still maxed out. The only other thing I think I could do is the... Oh, yeah, right. That's right. That's right. Scroll down here. The hell? No. How? That doesn't make any sense. Where? Do I not have it unlocked because I haven't met the Angaran yet? Or am I just blind as fuck? Token. No. Apparently because we haven't met the Angaran yet, we don't get access to the Angaran Firon for further upgrades. which is really unfortunate. It means that I would technically have to make a level 7 if I actually want an electric Pharaon at this level, or I have to wait until I find them later and then build a higher leveled one later. I think I'm going to stick with the Cryo Gauntlet for now, and I'm going to be equipping that in the next episode. But that being said, I feel like this has been a pretty productive episode, and it's been a pretty long one at this point in time, being like an hour and a half-ish now, I think. I'm taking a wild stab, but that's kind of what it feels like to me. So we're going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode or this series or even the last series, go ahead and leave me a like, leave me a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel when I'm done with this one, and how you found my channel in the first place. Leave me a sub if you haven't already, leave me a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit the share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games so we can continue to grow our little community as a whole. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode.